AD carry versus AD carry. But Reckless says not today!
Growing up, I always watched LEC, and seeing the Eastern teams always smashing my favorite pro players was kind of sad. Now, more than ever, we have the best shot of actually proving that Europe actually wins the whole thing.
Chunked out a number of autos. Take a look at that! The Hex Trigger shield! And Caps turns it around! G2's dominance has been truly challenged, but they were not conquered!
So who wants to kill the king?
I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that we can get our revenge.
Get some plates, they now have their eyes set on mid.
Fnatic trying to match the play, trying to look for a little bit more. The flash out from Brox is too clean.
The only proper way to end this summer split is having a G2 Fnatic final.
But may just be caught out again. No, Java once again can't find the opportunity. Brox the kick flash from Brox is too clean, but he's running for his life. The 80 carries are still alive, they're still untouched. Whippo goes in, he's trying to save the day. He does so much damage. The resets are there for the pike.
We didn't come here just to beat Schalke. We're here for one thing, and that's to beat G2 and get our revenge.
I dare you all to come and challenge me on the edge. That's where I have the most fun.
I don't think G2 is the best team in the world. I don't think anybody is the best team in the world until they go off on that world stage and prove it.
I don't think we're gonna lose this split. I already visualized myself lifting the trophy.
When we enter the stage in Athens, we're gonna have a 6th man on our team, and that's gonna be the fans.
We're gonna prove exactly why we're G2, why we're the team that won MSI, and why we deserve to represent Europe at the biggest stage.
Peak League of Legends is European, and this is what it looks like.
Scene, and the first one coming up is from G2 Esports, I believe. It says, at Fnatic, what is this called in your country?
Run things with dashes, the LeBlanc, the Lucian. It's going to be very difficult to lock them down and to find that ult.
I mean, the great thing for Fnatic there was they knew that LeBlanc had been locked in. They knew where G2 were taking these champions, and so they had that counter pick for last. They lock in the Jax. They say, we'll take Sylas in the jungle, we'll take Akali in the mid lane, and we'll try and have some of these scaling threats later.
Trades down against Wonder, and this is going to be a big point that Fnatic can look to leverage early on.
Hylissang trading here onto Mickey. The Zenith Blade lands. Ignite goes down onto Hylissang, and Mickey's flash away, but the Ignite is taking it back. Perks tries to answer back, but Fnatic strikes first.
And 2 minutes into the game, Fnatic's bot lane again pushed G2's bot lane around. This is what happened all series the last time these teams faced. But here comes Jankos.
Jankos coming in. The root caller's going to land, though, and Perks just about able to escape. Jankos flashes forward, looking for the slow onto Reckless. Perks will take the kill, and now Hylissang has to walk away.
It was Mickey the last time these teams faced.
Jankos going back in. Reckless face check straight into it, but he'll take down Perks, and here comes Hylissang. The TP comes in. Jankos takes down Reckless, but Hylissang's going to get counter kill, and now double TP's coming in. Whippo and Wonder join the fight in the bottom lane. Hylissang trying to survive, flashes forward, stuns up Mickey. It's the double for Hylissang, and now Wonder and Whippo are going to fight. Wonder has the red buff, but Whippo can keep chasing in. Wonder's going to get dismounted. Now Whippo realizes he can't fight anymore. Boxer was on his way down, but he can't find the connection. Looking for it, better to pop here by Jankos. He starts to run away, but G2 wants to defend that tower. Don't want to lose these plates too early. Zenith Blade doesn't quite connect, and that is G2's go signal to try and get back to the tower. One plate forward for Mickey. Could look for the Stewart. Hits Hylissang. The rest of Fnatic can't hear anymore. Hylissang so tanky, but at the moment Perks is just shredding through him. Nemesis coming in from the side, has that level 6.
Have come up for Perks, Mickey, and Reckless. None available on Hylissang right now. TP's unavailable, and Wonder is making a roam towards bot. G2 heavily investing in this play.
Great flash away from Reckless. Hylissang will be able to tank this up for the moment. Mickey's going to land the Stewart, the pull back. Jankos there with the belly bump, and then shot down. Mickey, early on in this game, it has been absolute chaos, I have to say.
Now we can see a gold difference starting to be built towards Fnatic. A part of it is up towards the top side of the map, but it's also being built in the bot lane thanks to those early kills that Reckless picked up. Wonder actually coming out pretty ahead in this trade.
Just to use the bear trap on the rope. Now he has the pocket pistol. Whippo's going to jump away, but Wonder still has the flash. Whippo has a flash of his own if he wants to try and get out of this. We're looking for the counter strike. Nemesis kills Caps in the mid lane in a 1v1. Wonder flashes away. Whippo chases him down, and Fnatic find 2 quick kills. Well, Fnatic are showing us just how strong they can be in the early game as they go for a fight in the top lane. Jankos goes golden for a second. Whippo's on the chase, but he doesn't really have too much mana. Boxer with the Kingslayer will heal up. Wonder's on his way. Doesn't have the charge, but Boxer's going to be slowed up, and Jankos is just looking for the belly bot. Brox are able to get behind the minions. Whippo stuck underneath this tower, but I don't think G2 can go for this. Maybe they can. Caps on his way. Whippo just needs enough to leap strike, but he's caught out, and Caps will get his first kill of the final.
To overcommit to the
There's
dive,
a fight
another
going
fight
on.
happens.
Mickey's caught out. Reckless will take him out. And Perks underneath the tower can do nothing to help his support. Jankos was coming in. The Cullen comes out, and Perks just chips away at Hylissang's health bar. But it looks like for the moment, Fnatic will be satisfied with turret plates. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Whippo and Wonder are trading. Whippo's looking for the place as well, but Hylissang's going to go in. The cleanse away. Perks there. Mickey looking for the stun, will land it. And Hylissang's caught off guard. Shutdown comes out from Jankos, the MVP of the split. Shows his worth for G2. And Mickey comes in just in time to equalize the score.
That bot lane terror and finally punish Fnatic for their aggression.
G2 able to answer back. The kills continue to remain the same, but it is Fnatic that are coming out ahead in the gold. Ooh, we see Caps looking for Nemesis.
Got straight onto Nemesis, who's in the Twilight Shroud. Nemesis will jump away. Caps goes back, but Brox are now caught off guard. 3-on-1. Jankos takes the kill.
The bloodshed just does not slow down. G2 find themselves another kill onto Broxer, and now Perks is top lane.
In the top lane for some reason, and Whippo was not expecting that. Wonder with a bear trap on the rope will take the kill, and G2 have just put their foot on the accelerator.
And Fnatic, and I think the bloodshed's going to continue. That's a teleport.
Here we go.
That's Hilly.
Teleport comes in, they're looking for Perks, it's Reckless, it's Nemesis, they're both here for the party. Jankos and Mickey down towards the bottom side, but Perks stunned up. The solar flare comes down and he eats it all. Reckless will take him out.
They too are not slowing down with their aggression. Great utilization of the teleport from both Nemesis and Reckless. The punish the overextension.
Oh, G2 just find the catch.
G2 answer with another pick of their own. 3-1. If they set up pressure on the side lanes where they are stronger than the G2 members and then collapse, it's very easy for them to continue looking for fights like
Reckless
this.
puts the Feather Storm to try and dodge away. Caps locked up, and Reckless takes him out.
Move from point A to point B. He's already an item or a half an item ahead of Perks. On back, he's going to be a full item ahead of Perks. So you just walk this Fed ADC, especially Uzaya, into any team fight and just win.
Hylissang base tanking onto all of G2, and Perks is on his way. Boxer coming in from the side, Nemesis on the top as well. Watch that Akali, see if he can jump in.
Resets if they don't find these picks.
Hylissang goes in double solar flare as Mickey jumps into the middle of it all. Jankos there as well. Boxer will take out Mickey before the death perk from below can connect. And Fnatic equalizes at 10 and 10. Whippo's trading into Caps here, and it looks like...
But how they're going to get their foot back into this, and again, it's about the skirmishes.
Whippo jumps straight onto Caps. He tries to distort away. Jankos is waiting just around the corner, going to join his teammate. Whippo able to survive. Oh, look at the damage onto Jankos. Jankos has to use his ult just to get Whippo off his back. Through the mid game, into the late game if they ever get hit there. And with this Rift Herald, you have to expect they're going to do that again. Hylissang flashed in, wasn't able to find his mark. Or G2 into a 5v5. At the moment, they have a 2,000 gold lead, but G2 are sieging their mid lane tower. Hylissang trying to act as that front line, gets pulled back. The solar flare comes out though, and it hits on 2. Mickey has to flash away. Jankos uses the barrel, but Wonder gets caught as he charged in from the side.
And that is so...
Jax is just going to jump out and save.
But using the Rift Herald in tandem with that pressure point.
Hylissang caught out. Yeah, he went a little bit too deep trying to protect the Rift Herald.
Using the
If
Herald.
they can. G2 are going to answer with a mid tower of their own. 3-3 in the turret score. Fnatic have a couple of dragons in their back pocket. Reckless pops the Feather Storm, but the hook, it still pulls him back, and Jankos goes in. That was beautiful from G2.
Put into much more.
But the key thing that I want to underline is the flash
Look at the
being
Jax.
down.
Look at the Jax. Whippo chasing down Perks. Perks doesn't have flash anymore, but he has got a blast going, and he hasn't got a life. Whippo shuts down Perks.
Got him. And now both AD carries missing their flash. That means that when we fight over this big Baron that both these teams like to take between 23 and 25 minutes, Reckless and Perks are playing on a night
Caps is going for this, straight onto Reckless, but the solar flare will land, and Caps dived into his former team and was denied his kill. Now Fnatic going to start up the Baron. G2 trying to answer it, but Fnatic have found the fight they want. They found the pick already. Perks already dead. He's down for another 13 seconds. Nemesis on the front line, and G2 can do nothing about this. The first Baron of finals goes to Fnatic.
2 members go top. Fnatic trade it for 2 towers.
And now Fnatic are just going to knock straight on this door. Mickey on the front line. Hylissang's going to get stunned up, but they're just looking for the tower. Hylissang down to about half HP. The Ignite ticking away, but Perks doesn't have the mana to answer back. Whippo's pushed in that bot lane. That
It's
wave.
still kind of a sucker punch comp. If they find you and you don't know that they're there, they can just kill you.
But Hylissang is the tankiest member of Fnatic. Jankos goes golden for the second. Caps trying to get him from the side. Reckless uses the Feather Storm. Hylissang's still alive, and Jankos will be shut down. Here comes the charge in from the side as G2 are looking for the fight. Hylissang's going to go down. Off towards the side as well. Mickey has fallen, and Fnatic are coming out on top. G2 can do nothing about it. One just dismounted. G2 destroyed as Fnatic find the fight.
G2 have been kicked around all game. forced off of the Baron, double mountain. Fnatic can take whatever they want.
Perks right now looking for Board. Oh, but he doesn't realize that Nemesis and Broxah are right behind him.
I think he does now, Media's first gonna dodge away, but Nemesis is on the chase. Fnatic are on the chase, and Bwipo takes his third kill of the game. Caps behind enemy lines here, maybe thinking Reckless is gonna start off the red buff. He knows it! Reckless jumps on, flashes away, Caps on the chase. Reckless, oh, it's all Reckless! It's all Reckless and Hylissang! It's all Fnatic! In rare replay, you can see Caps thinks he's got Reckless. The Phantom Dancer shield at the end here, saving Reckless's life. And Hylissang is there to stand by his AD carry at the end.
This win. But right now, things are looking great for Fnatic.
It's by the numbers for Fnatic. They put Nemesis in top, Whipple in bot, and now G2 think maybe we can find a pick on the side lane. Nemesis trying to get away. He chunks out Wonder. The charge comes out. Teleport coming in behind G2 now as Nemesis goes golden for the second. Reckless and Broxah are on their way. Whippo fighting down towards the bottom side. Wonder trying to chase onto Nemesis. Caps is there as well, but Nemesis will take him out in the 1v3. Meanwhile, Whippo is fighting down towards the bottom side. Now kill Jankos. Caps trying to escape. Eventually will be able to just store it away. And it looks like Mickey will escape in that push as well. Gets back to base. But meanwhile, Bwipo and Hylissang are knocking on the door of Fnatic. Reckless is going to teleport in, and this may be game one done in favor of Fnatic.
Fnatic taking advantage of G2's last stand and just crushing them underfoot. That's going to be the first inhibitor of the game secured for Fnatic. They're looking to take game one. Reckless!
Oh, Reckless almost gets out. Pass to take him out. Caps lands the chains, but Reckless rooted up. Doesn't really mean too much. Caps flashes away the death from below. Stolen away by Broxah. Won't be enough damage, but now the Nexus turrets are the target. Hylissang, Reckless, the double kill. Fnatic have not come to Athens for second place. They have come to demolish G2. And in game one, they will cast them by the wayside. Fnatic are 1-0 up in Athens.
And some draft adjustments need to be made for G2. I think they're going to look very long and hard at what happened here, because you look at that draft from Fnatic and you ask yourself, how the hell did a team get Akali, Sylas, and Xayah from the red side?
And what a performance from Fnatic. We talked about the bloodshed. What was it? 3 minutes into the game, 7 kills already.